Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning. I'm Rabetul Adawiyah. You can call me Wiyah. I'm student of the English Education Program at the University of Mataram. So today I would like to present my vocabulary building final project. The topic of my presentation is commonly confused word. Before that, the purpose of this presentation is to help learners understand the words that are confused because the word sometimes they look similar, sound similar, and multiple meanings. Okay, so that's why I hope this presentation will help improve our vocabulary and English skill. Okay, let's begin. Before we start, let me explain objective of this presentation. After this presentation, we will be able to understand what commonly confused words are, identify different types of commonly confused words, and use this word correctly in sentence. This topic is important because many English learners make mistakes when using similar words. So, what are commonly confused words? Commonly confused words are words that look similar, sound similar, or have more than one meaning. Because of the similarities, people often use them incorrectly. There are three main types of commonly confused words. There are multiple meaning words, homophones, and near misses. So let's we discuss each types of commonly confused words. First type is multiple meaning words. Multiple meaning words are words that have more than one meaning. The meaning depends on how the word is used in a sentence. Okay, today we will discuss three examples that is bow, present, and count. The first word is a bow. This word has several meanings. First, bow can mean a weapon used for shooting arrows. For example, he shot an arrow with a bow. Second, bow can mean bending your body to show respect. For example, I bow to my teacher. Third, bow can also mean the front of part of ship. For example, the bow of the ship hit the iceberg. As we can see, one word have different can be different meanings. This is depending on the context. The second word is present. Present can mean a gift. For example, my father gave me a birthday present. Present can also be a verb which means to show or explain something. For example, I will present my project tomorrow as like I do now. I present my presentation. In addition, present can be an adjective meaning being in a place. For example, all students are present today. The third word is count. As a verb, count means to calculate number. For example, I count my money every day. As a noun, count refers to a nobleman or a person of high rank. For example, the count attended the ceremony. Kayak orang penting gitu. Again, the meaning change depending on the context. Jadinya kayak itu tuh sebenarnya tergantung konteksnya. Apa yang dimaksud dan apa yang dibutuhkan di sana. Apakah dia menjadi verb atau adjective atau noun. Jadinya it is depends on the context. Okay, next we move to homophones. Homophones are words that sound the same but have different meanings and usually different spellings. This is one reason why English can sometimes be confusing. Some examples are be and be, no and no, for and for, and pale and pale. Okay, our first example is bee and bee. Bee is an insect that produces honey. For example, a bee is flying around the flower. Meanwhile, be is a verb. For example, I want to be a teacher in the future. I want to be a police in the future. Another example is no and no. No is used to give a negative answer. No itu yang tidak. For example, no, I don't agree. I don't care. No, tidak. Yang artinya tidak. Sedangkan, meanwhile, no means to understand or have information. For example, I know the answer. I know you wanna go with me tomorrow. Aku tahu. Know yang berarti tahu. We also have for and for. For is usually used to show purpose, yang artinya untuk. For is usually depends on the show, the purpose and context, as like there is for and for. The first for example, this is gift for you. For yang berarti untuk. Meanwhile, there is a for it's mean number. For example, I have 4 books for you. Nah, itu yang artinya 4 yang berupa number. Jadi homophones ini spellingnya sama, same sound similar. No and no, for and for, pale and pale. Okay, the next, pale and pail. A pail is a bucket used to carry water. For example, the pail is full of water. Jadi pail yang pertama itu ember yang digunakan untuk mengangkut air. Pale means like in color or looking unhealthy. Pale yang satunya tuh like in color or looking unhealthy. For example, she looks pale today. She looks pale today. Even though they sound similar, their meanings are completely different. Jadinya walaupun kedengarannya sounds mereka itu similar, sama, mereka itu mempunyai arti yang berbeda. Nah, di sini tempat kebanyakan orang salah ngucap. Kayak spellingnya tuh salah. And now let's discuss the last type, which is near misses. Okay guys, near misses are words that look or sound similar but have different meanings. This word often cause confusing English learners. Near misses itu kata yang kelihatan atau bunyinya itu sama tapi maknanya itu berbeda. Word that look or sound is similar but have different meanings. Okay, let's we see the example of near misses. Okay, the near misses ini memang agak susah ya. It's a little difficult because let's see the first example is emigrate and immigrate. The first pair is immigrate and immigrate. Okay, immigrate mean I use e in front of the word. Immigrate means leaving your country to live in another country. For example, they immigrated from Indonesia. Meanwhile, immigrate use I. Immigrate means entering a new country to live there. For example, they immigrate to Australia. The difference is simple. Immigrate means leaving country, immigrate means entering country. Next, imminent, eminent, picture and picture. Okay, next, imminent means something is about to happen very soon. For example, the storm is imminent. Imminent means famous, respected, and important. For example, he is an eminent science. We also have picture and picture, guys. Jadi ada tadi eminent dan imminent, sekarang ada juga namanya picture and picture. Pitcher is a baseball player who throws the ball. A pitcher. Pitcher. And the second one is a picture. Is a photograph or image. These words are similar in spelling but different in meanings. Ya, itu tadi contoh dari near misses. Okay guys, the presentation is to summarize today's presentation. Okay guys, to summarize today's presentation, we have learned about commonly confused words. There are 3 types. The first one is multiple meaning words. The second one is homophones, and the last one is near misses. We learned several examples such as above, present, count, be and be last time, no and no, for and for, pale and pale, imminent and eminent, immigrate and emigrate, and many others. Okay guys, understanding this word can help us communicate more clearly and avoid mistaken in English, because sometimes we forgot about the spelling in English. We say sound similar but different meanings. Yeah. Okay guys. Okay guys, now that we have finished the presentation, let's test our understanding through a short vocabulary game. Try to answer each question before the correct answer appears on the screen. Good luck!